Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Phantom Doctrine, and you all just missed me having a massive sneezing attack, which is why I was dead quiet for a little bit there. Alright, so, while I was away, at least not posting videos, I pretty much did a whole bunch of stuff, but it wasn't like main story. It was a lot of little, like beholder cell attacks and stuff like that. But one thing that did happen is I did get the MK Ultra, and I had a whole bunch of agents, enemy agents that I had captured. But then I got raided before I was able to move my location, lost all my money, and all of the enemy agents I had captured, I think there were like 6 of them, I lost them all. They all got away. So, that sucked. And the really crappy thing was I actually managed to do something pretty awesome, which was I did this one mission where I went into a beholder cell. I got every piece of intel. There was like 6 pieces of intel. I think something like 7 pieces of loot. I got all of it. I didn't trip any alarms. I killed all of the enemies, but I captured 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 enemy agents. Now the good thing is, all of the enemy agents that I captured, so I had those 3 and I already had 2 before, and then I caught another one. I did manage to interrogate all of them, so before they got freed, I was at least able to interrogate everybody, so that's a positive for me. Real quick, I want to see who we have available to hire. Nobody that looks really spectacular. Yo, what's up, Albert? Albert saying, can you tell Toby I want to play Fortnite with him? That would be great. That would be Greg. Who's Greg? Toby is not home. He is at my mom's for the weekend. But he does have his PlayStation with him. So if you give me 1 second, and I will send him a text right now and let him know. Okay, Albert wants to play Fortnite with you, dude. Alright. What's going on, Blue Forces? Yeah, I mean, it's just a text, you know, that doesn't take much. So yeah, I'm considering hiring another, but actually at this point I probably shouldn't, because my danger level is already really high and I'm gonna have to move, and it's gonna cost $2,500 for the cheapest one, 4,000. I mean, I need 8,000 to get to a place with no danger, 4,000 to get to a place with some danger, so I'm probably gonna have to just save this money. Albert saying, I was trying to find him on Facebook, but he doesn't show up, and he gave me the full name. Then I could just write him myself. I'm gonna write down what you need to look up, because I don't want to. There, so you should be able to find them that way. Okay, so anyway, we're going to do a story mission. So I have a beholder cell, as you can see right here, that's ready to get attacked. However, we're going to go to London. Oh, you know why he doesn't show up? Probably because his account is private. Yeah, that's weird. When you get a hold of him, just have him look for you. If you have a public account, he can find you. Because when I set up his Facebook page with him years ago, like it's all like everything's private and whatnot, because as you can certainly tell, I don't want just anybody being able to see my son's page. But yeah, just yeah, I'll tell him to look. Hold on, before I forget, I'll just tell him now. Look him up on Facebook. Is it Albert Arge Rentorf? Or is it Arge in the middle? I don't know how to pronounce that G. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna do this London mission, like I was saying. It's a story mission. So what was I off on? The middle name or the last name? It's Blue Forces. The games I'm excited for this year is Super Mario Party, Pokemon Let's Go, Pikachu, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and The Walking Dead Season 4, Episode 1 is out. Smiley face! I saw the, I saw Jacksepticeye do the episode 1 of The Walking Dead Season 4. Really good. Really good. I thought the last season was cool, but kind of like it didn't really have the same impact as like the first season or even the second. But this first episode alone was like, it was funny because it started off kind of like, it's alright, and then it ramped up, and by the time it got to the end, it was like, holy crap. I'm not going to spoil anything, but definitely anyone who hasn't played it, doesn't know any spoilers, and wants to play it, it's pretty damn good. Okay, so Desmond Barry, aka Omicron, should have intel on the Conqueror and her mysterious cargo. The Conqueror is a submarine. So we to perform a special mission to advance the story. Okay, so this only takes one person. So I guess I gotta send myself to this. Season 4 graphics looks like a comic book. It totally does. It totally does. Albert, The Walking Dead, the Telltale Walking Dead Season 4. I watched Jacksepticeye play through that episode 1, and yeah, it looks just like a comic book. It's very, very well done. All right, so let's start this. Hopefully nothing crazy happens while I'm flying in, and of course something happens. Kuwait City. Go on, Necros. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna wait for this to play itself out. That's all that was. It wasn't an actual.
Sounds like your buddy decided to call it quits.
Omicron? Unlikely. Kidnap, more like. We need to sniff around some more.
Okay. Albert saying I bought the new Spider-Man game. I didn't know that was out already. It's Blue Force saying I'm also excited about Black Ops 4 and the Destiny 2 Forsaken DLC. Oh, you pre-ordered it. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm not into playing like the first-person shooters so much, but my son was playing Destiny because a buddy of mine gave him a copy for free, which was pretty awesome. Um, but I know a lot of people are into that, and from what I understand, Black Ops is looking like it's going to be pretty decent. Okay, hold on, my son just texted me back. All right. Right now, Toby's doing stuff with with his grandmother, with my mom. But he said he will look you up, Albert, and he'll find you on Facebook. What about Batman? I'll get to Batman eventually. Eventually. It's just as it is, as you guys have been able to tell, like, I've barely had time to stream at all. I mean, as it is, I've got just a short amount of time today to do anything, and then I'm going to be gone for the rest of the night. Alright, so, results. Omicron is nowhere to be found. We asked around his usual stomping grounds, but no one has seen him since at least 3 days. It's possible the enemy had been here before us. Well, that's not good. Holy crap. Whoa, okay. Let's, hold on. That's a whole lot of stuff that just happened. Alright, let's send Intrepid to that. Mutt to that. Clubfoot to that. Wait. Man, that's a lot going on. And we have this beholder cell that we got to deal with. Albert saying that's not good enough. Next game you play is Batman. End of discussion. I'll get to it. Alright, so we got to deal with this beholder cell. Alright, Sunbeam. Alright, she cannot be on this. She's all banged up. Which sucks because she's got a lot of good equipment. He didn't take any damage. She didn't take any damage. So, I got 2 people who've received some damage lately. Who do I have that's available? I'll tell you, I had one mission that I got through that I got banged up real bad. So I'm going to try to avoid that happening again. Oh wait, you know what? Hang on. Can I go in? I can. Okay. Well, that changes things. I could send Argus in there. I don't want to send her because she's way too injured. Alright. Play Arkham Asylum in Arkham City. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, we'll get around to it. I'd rather not have to send her under-equipped, but everybody else is hurt. We're just not up to the level that I need. Okay, so equipment. Let's get her all set up here. Give her the serrated ammo. Give her a big old gun. First aid, frag grenade. Now, it's possible I can get in and do this entire mission without tripping any alarms, since we were successfully able to send a tactical mission in. However, I can't assume that'll be the case. But as long as I've got Sunbeam going around in there. I hate the fact that she's hurt. Nobody has any lockpicks. Crap. That ended up being an issue at one point. Well, we're gonna have to take the risk. It's Blue Force is saying, me and my parents also got a 4K HDR Sony TV, so games like God of War and Detroit Become Human are going to look a lot better. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, if you can afford to get the whole setup, might as well do it. I can't afford that shit, but it's pretty badass that you were able to get it. If I had the money, I would get like a huge screen TV. I'd hook it up downstairs, full surround sound, and I'd get light blocking curtains so that I don't get the glare coming in from the big bay window that we've got. Alright, so attacking a major conspiracy hub. Yep. So we're gonna eliminate all the enemies and then get the hell out. Now, we're going to try to pull this off the same way I did the last mission. If I can capture enemy agents, then 100% that is what I'm going to make an attempt to do. Alright, this looks like a better spot to start. And then, where am I going to need... maybe the east. Alright, let's do this. Wish me luck. So the trick here is to take out... You try to take out the enemy agents first. Because you have agents and then you've got regular...
Prepare for a tough fight.
You've got regular guards. So, like I said, the trick is to take the agents out. Because the agents, they will recognize you no matter what, unless you have a special perk, like the two people I have in disguise. They've got perks that allow me to walk around and never be recognized. Even by special agents, but the problem is that's not the case for my regular people. So even if they're walking around outside where they're not technically trespassing, if a special agent sees them, they will get caught, and I can't avoid that. All right, so I'm gonna send her this way, send him this way, and then catfish. Send her over this way too.
Waiting on you.
Alright, so... Alright, let's shut this down first. All right, take it easy. It's Blue, and I also agree that they should definitely do a sequel to Detroit, because that would be awesome. Albert, yeah, I mean, I want to get back to it, because I know there's other stuff to do. It's just a matter of, you know, having the time to do it. But at some point, I'll definitely revisit them, those games. Oh, look at this! I'm starting right in a good spot. I can shut down security in several areas right off the bat. Unfortunately, Argus isn't that strong, so I can't just knock people out. And those who haven't really watched much of this game, I can take down anybody without using guns, as long as they have less hit points than I do. And unfortunately, Argus doesn't have that many hit points compared to like here, like Caustic and other guys. Like, they've got more capability of taking out agents who have very high amounts of hit points. Yeah, let's bring him in. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have him go and loot this safe, and then Canasta, I'm gonna start bringing her around the side. See, the trick to this is gonna be, I can keep Sunbeam, who's in disguise, I can keep her moving through any of these areas. Same thing with Argus. Alright, let's see what everyone else does. But the other people, so that's a regular guard. They won't recognize me. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Uh-huh.
Okay, hold on. First of all, alright, so there's an enemy agent right there. So I want to get one of my agents who are strong to get to the top here and take them out. Now, where are the steps to do that? Here's another agent. Shit. Alright, so I got a couple of agents to deal with. This is going to be tricky. Albert says, I want to hear you say, I promise, Albert, my sweet and awesome and best subscriber, who is also my idol, that I will play both Asylum and City. Did I mention Albert is awesome? Say that, please. I did. Said it. Deadpan. I can't move him yet. Let's hop over to the people that we have. Let me start moving. Okay, I gotta go this way to get to the staircase. So let's just start. Do we go through a door or do we break through a window? We're gonna actually use the door. Alright. Something else my characters do is they like to just go through windows or glass doors. They don't seem to really care much about actually using doors if they don't have to. And nobody seems to notice. Like, no enemy agents ever seem to give a damn. Alright, so we'll start making a move to get out of here. Caustic, you can come over here and steal what's in this. Dear Lord will bless you and Earthmail will not haunt you. That's right. Alright, I gotta have her going over here anyway because I got guards I'm gonna have to eliminate.
Yeah?
Alright, let's go shut this down. Now, I don't like that there's a special agent here, or enemy agent here, and over here. That's nerve-wracking. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to... Oh, okay, they're going the other way. So I'm gonna have to come out here, climb this ladder, and I have to come down and take this guy out. And when I choose to do that, where are my escape routes? Okay. So that works out. Okay. You just go somewhere else. Please, nobody wander over where I'm at.
Uh-huh.
Trying to accomplish something here. So Deadpan is going to have to carry whoever we knock out. But I know they're up there, at least they were. So I don't think I can climb that ladder quite yet. See, busted glass, they don't know. See, I'm glad I didn't go up there, because that person definitely would have caught me. So their next thing is they're going to patrol over here, that's fine. I can now bring Deadpan. Where are they going? Nowhere. Bring him here. Oh, I wanted to loot that. God damn it. I'll do that on my next turn, I guess.
Waiting on you. Ah, what is it this time?
Okay, Sunbeam. Is there anything down here? Still, yeah, there is. Alright, so before we go through... Might as well get her going over this way. Oh wait. No, she's in disguise, okay. So no one's gonna notice. Alright, Argus. Oh, unfortunately weak Argus. Is there anything in here? Yes. There's intel, so we will... That's part of my goal, is I want to try to collect every piece of intel and every piece of loot if possible. Is there anything in here? No. But there might be something back here. Yeah, so let's see if we can get him. We're going to go here and just pop this door open because I don't want to walk in, find out that there's people. Doesn't seem to be. Alright. So the whole thing is I don't want to get him spotted. it's just a guard.
Hey.
Alright, so now we know this guy's over here, so now I can use, oops, catfish to go knock this dude out.
This again.
Oh wow.
Can you make up your mind already?
Oh, dude. That's another agent. Can I... Whoa! Alright, that's 2 agents right now we can knock out. Kaboosh!
Waiting on you.
Now we just have to hope that no guards decide to wander through there. Okay, there was something in here I wanted, right? Yes. Now is that another guard? Yeah. My worry is that there's another agent in here somewhere. Which there may not be. There may not be any more agents, but the problem is, if there are, and I eliminate any regular guards, it can send the.
Can you make up your mind already?
It can send the other agents that are not dead. It could send them looking to find out where their guards are, and then they'll start eliminating any intel or anything like that I'm trying to find. So, is there a 3rd floor? Just a roof. Okay. Alright, there's nothing else in here, right? So, just a guard to deal with there. This room's got nothing. This room, we want to head over this way, okay. Doors, why use doors? Let's just break every window as we run through. Okay, caustic. He makes me a little bit nervous being in here. Nothing in this room that we need. Anything back here? Yes. So if I can work my way... I don't want to go out that door right away. I gotta make sure there's no guards. Yep, see, look, there's a guard. Precisely why I didn't want to go right out the door. And he'll be going the other way in a minute, which is good. Alright, canasta. There was nothing in this area, right? But we'll go over here anyway, just to make sure that there's no... Shit!
Contact!
Well, So much for having a generally perfect mission. Anybody down that way? No. Alright. Alright. Well, that sucked. How did she get in here? That's a locked door. Oh, this way, okay.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. Please kill him. Thank you. Now it gets interesting. And there's the other agent. Son of a bitch. There's three of them kind of clustered together. I could take them out with a frag grenade if I can get up to them in time before they all spread out. The main key is to take out this third. Where was this other, that's a regular guard. Where was the other caustic? Okay, so she's over here. Who else do I have nearby? Anyone? Nobody. Alright, might not be able to... Alright, well I can mess her up real well. Or him. Is that a guy? I can't tell. Guy.
Yeah, let's do stuff!
Alright, canasta. Ooh, you know what? I could bring her in and try to finish this guy off. That would be good. And at this point, I'm no longer really concerned about getting all of the intel and all that stuff, so... If I can get it as I'm running through, I'm gonna take it, but... Okay, I don't have a shot on that guy. What I want to do... Actually, those over here are the three guys, right? Alright. What about... hold on. Catfish, what do you have? Frag grenade. Alright. So I can come back and deal with the Alright, so that guy is hidden there. Hold on. I need a better view of where these guys were hanging out.
Waiting on you. Why are we here again?
There were 3 of them right there, I'm sure of it. Right?
What's cooking?
So I'm going to bring him out here so I have a better view. Okay, now I know where they are. They're all huddled around there.
Why are we here again?
So can I... Nah, I can only get 2 of them. That's alright, I'll get... What? Let's say I'm only going to get 1 of them. Alright, let's
Can you
see.
make up your mind already?
Can Sunbeam get into a position to throw a grenade that will get all of them? Did you see what I wrote? About what? The Dear Lord and Earthmail? I mentioned that. Oh. Well, that was a stupid move on my part.
Why are we here again?
Alright, well. That person's in the range, but I guess because this box here is going to block them from taking any damage. Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. Alright, so they're both dead. That's good.
Are we done standing around?
I'll put her on Overwatch because this stands to do way more damage. Argus. You know what, Argus? You might as well come on in here. There's only 2 people left. Actually, hold on. Just to play it safe, because I don't know where any potential enemies could be coming from. Not the best of damage, but that's fine. Albert saying, I'm actually a girl, Walt. I don't think I ever mentioned it, but in Denmark, Albert is also a girl's name, and it's short for Albina. I thought it was time to tell you. Alright, Albert. Toby never mentioned when he was talking to you that you had a feminine voice, but you know. Okay, I can't do anything with anyone else. Oh, there were 2 of them over there. Yeah, kill him. Ha 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 ha. Ooh ha 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 ha. Well, I find it hard to believe only because Toby has spoken to you, and he never said, oh, by the way, Albert's a girl. I think Earthmail is trying to deceive me. That's what I think.
Hey,
Okay. I am going to stabilize that one. I only have one enemy to worry about. And I'm gonna do the same with what do you mean not enough action points? Oh, I can't get close enough. Alright. Albert, I think that Dear Lord or Earthmail is trying to deceive me. That's what's happening right now. Alright, Sunbeam. Oh. Definite kill. You're done. Dunzo.
reporting primary objective complete.
Good job, team.
Good
Head back
job,
home.
team. Alright, let's get this intel. This will be the last thing I collect, and then I get to get the hell out of here.
Extraction order
let's do it.
confirmed.
I thought we were close enough that I could tell you, but you don't care. Oh, I care. Oh, I care. I care that Earthmail has gotten into your brain.
Yeah.
Okay, Caustic, you don't have to worry about people anymore. But we gotta get the hell out of here. Which way do I go? I gotta go out this way. Alright, is there stuff to collect on my way out? No. It's just time to get the hell out of Dodge. And our extraction point is over there, so let's head as much in this direction as possible. Same thing with Canasta. Unfortunately, reinforcements are going to show up. Albert. Yeah, it's bullshit. I'm a boy. Gotcha. You believed it. Come on, Walt. I got you. Tricky, tricky, my friend. Nobody should be coming, so Overwatch shouldn't be necessary. Wow, Argus is way the hell far away. Alright, so I don't need to really worry about... Don't have to worry about reinforcements yet, but they're coming. Albert says, but I am gay, actually. That's fine. I think anybody who...
I'm here.
If anybody, you know, has paid any attention to my YouTube channel, I think everybody knows, like, I don't care if someone's gay. I mean, you may be BSing me too. Yeah, well, there it is. But just for future reference. And that's why it does bother me when people make, like, you know, gay jokes or something like that. Like, I don't really think that shit's cool.
Waiting on you.
Alright, let's stabilize. Now the problem is, I don't know where... Can't pick them up, can I? Oh, I can. Alright, very good. Albert saying, my best friend is gay, and that is actually true. Yeah, I have a lot of friends that are gay or trans or lesbian or whatever. And it's, you know, it's I'm glad that in my life it's never been an issue. Like, I was never raised to be like, oh, well, you know, if someone isn't straight, they're fucked up, or, you know, whatever. Like, I was never raised that way. Because sadly, there are a lot of people who were raised like that. You know, there's a lot of people's parents were really, really horrible about that kind of stuff. I mean, as much as I loved my dad, like, for a long time, man, my dad was very homophobic, like, very intolerant. And, that always bothered me, you know, that always, you know, it always sucked just knowing that, like, yeah, my dad's not cool with that, and, you know, God forbid, like, he had a thing for a while that my youngest brother, he was afraid because my youngest brother was super, super shy and never had a girlfriend, that he was, like, afraid, well, what if he's gay? And even, like, went so far as one time to kind of get on his ass about it and be like, you know, I better not find out, you know, that you're gay or something. And it's like, god damn, man, like it doesn't have to be that big of a deal. But he eventually, you know, he eventually lost that attitude and, you know, was totally cool with anybody who wasn't straight. Gay and lesbians the same. Well, gay and just in general, we're both guys and girls. You know that, sorry. He sounds like a hoot. Yeah, my dad was a character. I mean, like I said, the good thing is that he grew out of those thoughts. Like, he didn't always think that, you know. It was just for a while, you know, that's just the way he thought because that's how he was raised. But over the years, you know, he completely lost that attitude, and I remember we were at a family dinner, a family reunion, so to speak, and
This is gonna be fun.
he even said that publicly about how, you know, well, you know, I used to have an issue with people that were gay, but, you know, I grew up and I don't believe that anymore. And for him to say that in front of, you know, the rest of, like, his other brothers and, you know, cousins and whatnot, it's a big deal because, unfortunately, a lot of them, you know, people that are in their 60s and 70s and up, you know, a lot of them still had the same old school fucked up mentality. Okay, I think we're good here. Yeah, reinforcements are gonna fucking drop in on us any second now. I'm hoping they show up on the complete... No. Well, I hope they show up on, like, the opposite end of this place so that they're not gonna cause a problem for us. But I feel like they're gonna be right... They're gonna be right on our backsides here. Alright, let's get it. Catfish, you can come in here.
Why are we here again?
Argus is so far away. It's got such a long way to go. Christ. And I don't have lockpicks. Remember when I said, oh, well, you know, I'll just have to deal with it not having... I was saying, but one thing one can say is it's better to be straight than gay. Like, I would rather have my children be straight because it would spare them the possible hate, and it's really difficult to be gay and grew up gay. I hope you don't misunderstand me. I know what you're saying. Although, I actually had a similar conversation with a gay friend of mine not that long ago, like probably earlier this week. And part of what we were talking about is that you know, he was saying, he's like, dude, like a lot of people are like, oh, don't you wish you weren't born gay, you know, that you grew up straight, and he's like, no, I'm very happy to be gay. It's just, that's just who I am. And the one thing is, in this day and age, it is nowhere near as bad as it used to be in terms of people being accepting and tolerant. There hasn't been as much ignorance. Like, for instance, my son in his school, like, he has said many times how, you know, kids in his school, it's not that big of a deal anymore, you know, to find out that someone's gay. It's certainly not like it was when I was young. You know, oh man, how the hell am I supposed to get over there? I gotta go out this window. That's the only way. Okay. Alright, well then, shit, that's the only way in. Well, might as well do this then. But yeah, we're in a much more tolerant society than we were in the past. Thank goodness for that. And really, it's at the point now where, like, when I was in high school, it was flip-flopped. I was saying, yeah, me too. I'm 30 now, and back then there were many homophobes in my school. I mean, it's screwed up. And 30, I thought you were 18 or younger. You're not 30. But yeah, it was way different. You know, back in the day, because it was like, for instance, I'm not going to name names, but when I was in high school, I think it was my senior year, and there's this one kid in our school that was, like, flamboyantly gay, like, very out of the closet gay. Well, I shouldn't say out of the closet. He was very obviously gay. But, people, like, would kind of, like, the girls that he was friends with would, like, he's not gay, he's just effeminate. But everyone's like, he's gay, and who cares, you know? But I remember at one pep rally, one friend of mine yells out in a moment that it got real quiet. He yells, you know, I'm just gonna say the kid's name is Joe Schmo. That's not what his name was, but he yells out, "Joe Schmo is queer!" like, loud as hell. And of course, the whole room just erupts in laughter. Like, everybody's cracking up, except for those of us who were like, "Dude, you shouldn't have said that. That was kind of fucked up." But now, if you did that today, like, people, like, they wouldn't all be laughing. They'd all look at you and be like, "Dude, you're a dick." You know, and you might get punched in the head for it, and you would certainly get in all kinds of trouble. And I'm glad that is the atmosphere that we're in now, because, you know, there's not the threat of, you know, oh, well, you know, this person says something homophobic, says something really screwed up, they're going to get away with it, and, you know, the person who's the victim of the, you know, for lack of a better word, gay bashing, like, oh, they're just going to have to deal with it, because that's how it used to be. It used to be, well, you're just going to have to deal with it, you know, which sucked.
What's cooking?
I don't think there's anybody that's going to come from that direction.
What is it this time?
That Sunbeam, she can come all the way over here. And she can also... Alright, just in case anybody shows up.
Are you sure?
He can't move.
Why are we
They're
here
where
again?
I need them to be. Okay. 19. You're 19. I know you're not 30. I know you're still a teenager. does have 3 testicles. Earth male.
I'm here.
Dear Lord has 4.
Are we done standing around?
He's so far away. Oh my god. Oh, this sucks so bad. And there's no quick way to get over there. Alright, so... Alright, that's the way I gotta go. Alright. Well, that's an odd mutation, my friend. Alright, Caustic, let's get out of here. Albert's like, oh my god, you're never gonna believe it when I say something big again. Yeah, I might call anything you say into question at this point. I might go, I don't know, man. I remember that whole 30-year-old 3 testicle thing, and I'm not so sure.
I'm here.
Why are we here again?
Yeah. Pardon me. Wait. Okay, so she can get in there. So let's just tuck around here. And we'll also go into Overwatch.
Hey,
Are we done standing
Okay, I
around?
think that's everybody. Can we have a safe word for when it's true, and I promise I won't misuse it? Sure. I don't know what that safe word would be. Safe word is dingleberry. It's gonna be Batman balls.
This is gonna be fun.
Huh?
Now what's gonna be fun is to see if Argus can make it back without getting blasted because he's so far away. I mean, he's got to make it in 3 more turns. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, so he moved 13 steps. Can I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... Oh my god, it's going to take him like 3 turns. By the time he gets there, the airstrike's going to happen.
Ready to kick ass.
what's cooking?
Oh, this is so dangerous. Don't know if there's any
Yeah.
enemies trying to work their way around there. I mean, at least I know on his next turn he'll be able to make it. Canasta. Pop her around here. Oh, I'll remember because it would be a rather strange reason all of a sudden for somebody to say Batman's balls. You're like, why did you say that? And then it'll be pretty obvious. Alright. Come on, Argus. You can make it. What sucks is our evac is going to be compromised, which is going to add danger to my base, which I don't need right now. What was that? Was that just a regular person running?
What is it this time?
Come on, man. Come on, dude. Alright, so I'll keep him where he's at. Keep Overwatch. Same thing with Canassa. Really, everybody is set.
I'm here.
Why are we here again?
Everybody's in a good spot. I just need to be careful about any reinforcements showing up.
Are we done standing around?
Okay, but actually my mom just won 100,000 Danish money. What actually? So speaking of which, what is your currency in Denmark? Do you guys use euros or
Can you
or
make
what
up
is
your
it?
mind already?
We might be okay. Right, because you can get in there. Yeah.
Right.
I'm here.
We have kroner. It's kroner in Danish. Might be crowns in English. Okay. So what would 100,000 kroner equal to in US dollars? Any idea? What's funny is like, you'll see people go to Mexico and they'll be like, oh, they have like 100,000 pesos, and it's like, yeah, that's not worth anything. You know, or in Hong Kong or Japan or whatever, it's crazy. 1 crown is 1/5 of a dollar. So essentially, if she won 100,000 crown, then she basically won $25,000 US. That would be a hell of a payday. I wouldn't be upset with that. Alright, helicopter, you can kiss my ass. We're getting out of here. Alright, as long as Argus can make it, and he can. Alright, we're good. Oh, he could definitely make it. Oh, we're in great shape.
Are we done standing around?
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Albert's asking, do you believe in God? Nope. No, I don't. I'm not religious at all. I think it's old school superstition. I don't have a
Primary
problem with
mission
people who have
successful.
faith. Like, that's fine. If people believe in God, that's fine. Just for me, no. Nope. But it's weird because it's like, as much as I don't believe in a singular entity that's like God. Like I am kind of like semi-spiritual in a way. I do believe in like, supernatural stuff, but I don't know. It's hard to describe. My belief system is kind of all over the place. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 4. I have a big ass wrestling show to go to later on. All right. Chinbitten Valley. Oh, we caught you two before. Welcome back, jerks. Fork knife. A whole bunch of enemies revealed. Surgeon and Monk are new. Hellion and Magnate, we caught your asses before. We're coming for you again. Alright, so they're not really wounded as much as they were already hurt before the mission started, right? Or did we get shot? No, we got shot up during the mission. I forgot we got compromised. Alright, so I'm going to have to spend money to get their IDs safe. Go do some Fortnite. Alright, now. We're still safe for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw these two jerks in for interrogation. What, I can't interrogate her? Oh, bummer. Well, I don't have the conversion thing yet, so, bye-bye, Chinbit. I can't interrogate him either? Alright, bye-bye. See you later, Valley. So that's 2 dead. Alright, let me get to the Forger real quick. Make sure we're getting a boost of money there. Shiny Shard saying, remember how I said I was saving my V-Bucks? And how I said I hope the skins will be good? Well, they were absolute shit. Well, that sucks. You didn't buy them, right? Like, you saw what the skins were before you before doing any purchase. Correct? Or did you not find out until you made the purchase? Say, sure as hell you didn't. I hope you didn't get screwed over. Okay, I don't need any of that. You didn't buy them. Good, 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 good. Yeah, that would have sucked. So I didn't get any new intel on that, and I didn't get any new intel on this either, right? Okay. Right. Look at all of these hotspots that showed up all of a sudden. Omicron is located. Our agent snooped around and managed to locate Omicron. He's being detained in Dublin. We should launch an operation to break him out and go after the Conqueror cargo. Ooh. Well, in order to do that, alright. A new agent candidate, Dragoon. Yeah. They sucked, so I bought a try-hard skin, a new pickaxe, and an emote. That's always a bummer when you're looking forward to something like that, and you're like, oh, it's crap. Like, that definitely sucks. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to wait long enough for this tactical thing to get finished. New agent candidate, Buster. I'll send my people to investigate whatever needs to be investigated. Oh, jeez. Everything is popping up now. Okay, hold everything. Okay, start him on that mission. So, time to do the assault. I think I already sent somebody to... Didn't I? I think I did. Alright. Conspiracy plot. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do this mission here. Alright, well I'm gonna do that on the next stream. I'm not gonna do that on this one. So, I will be back in a little bit, and I'm gonna do this Dublin mission and see how this goes. And yeah, I'll figure out what I'm gonna do after that. I don't know how much more time I'll have to play, because like I said, I'm going to a big wrestling show. Toby, you probably don't remember this, but this weekend is King of Trios, so I'll be going to that. So anyway, yep, I'm out of here. So thank you guys for watching. Always good to talk to you all. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit the notification button, and do all the YouTube jazz. You know how to do it, so get to it. And until the next one, as always, peace. Batman's balls.